ready for some boom, baby, boom? Rise or not shine. It's your morning marijuana motivation time. The weather out here is acting sunny, windy, and thundery at the same fucking time. It is a chaotic day. Look, even people walking by right now. Then my friend just came by, stopped by. My other friend is in Brazil calling me at the same time. I'm trying to schedule things while I'm editing my own videos, playing frisbee in Thailand. Yes, that's me, and doing all these things at the same time, and it's just fucking chaotic. It's fucking crazy. Like, if I literally go to show you this weather, bro, look, even this dude's blowing in the wind, him and his poor dog. Like, a minute ago the sun would shine, then it would rain, then it would thunder and clap. So some days are really busy. I was like, the day of the life of a CEO. You'd like to know. This is Saints Addiction. Leg out, let's go. So I wake up to thunder clapping, like bam, and that's always just fun, isn't it? I still haven't even cleaned up all my things. Like, we still have food from yesterday, literally so greasy it went through the bag. Big old bag of noodles here. Can't stop being crazy. There's so much to do. I had to wake up, and then trash is full. Get in the thing, bed's still here. You know, I'm still sneezing, can't breathe. Like I still can't breathe, so I'm fucking dying here. Trying to pick up after myself, trying to pick up where I left off. Everything's just so all over the place. My friend's calling me while I'm during the meeting. I'm trying to set up a meeting for one of the teammates that's in Japan, while one of our new teammates wants to get in Vegas, and I'm here in Finland trying to do a Google Meets and trying to get the time right. 11 a.m., 7 p.m. their time, my time, Brazil time. My friend's in Brazil. She's trying to call me. She's talking about her period, kitten, and her feelings. And I'm like, dude, I cannot onboard all these things. This is too much for one saint, bro. Like, just it's a lot. So it's a lot. You know, it's just one of those things where we all have such a busy life going on. It's hard to keep track of everything. I should be doing my breathing exercises more than anything, but I can't even breathe. I can't even breathe. So I still have to do the morning motivation because I'm dedicated to doing a morning motivation every morning, but I'm still over here doing the videos here, editing them, you know, video in a sec, still on 2 different phones just to show you just how busy I am. It's hard pressed, bruv. It's hard pressed. You're hard pressed to get shit done and making shit happen and editing the videos while it's happening, and it's a lot going on with your boy Marquis saying. So I just keep making it into a reality. I don't know what else to do and what else is going on, but this is what we do. You know what I mean? Like, it's a thing. You know, it's one of these things where we all have to fucking make our lives a reality and still try to keep our attention span on the important things. And it's so easy to be distracted. It's so easy to get lost in the sauce and not know what's going on. I know for facts that my YouTube's blowing up. I'm trying to catch up with that. People are messaging me, reaching out, talking about wanting to meet up with me to the next AVN show while I'm editing the last AVN show. And this was months ago. It was almost 6 months ago, and people are still talking about it with me at the same time. So it's one of those things that we all have to, you know, hunker down and focus on things, because it's not easy, bro. This is not easy. This life that we live, or the life that I live, it's not easy. Everybody wants to be a motherfucking CEO, but you got to be able to CID, you know what I mean? You got to be CEO, you don't have to CID, you know what I mean? And it's one of those things where constantly moving and shuffling things, it's hard to keep up. I'm just being honest with people. It's like really hard to keep up with all the things. And then if all the things keep moving so fast, there's me on the live right now talking about how fast things move. And then my friend showed up and he was like, I'm just here to get the laptop. And then I was like, okay, cool. Where was the thing that did the thing? And it ended up not doing anything. So it's one of these things, man. I keep trying to fucking get in where I fit in, keep track of all the things that I did. Literally, now that we have socials in a sec, you know, it's literally posting. Like, I lost 6 months ago, I lost the AVN account because I was at AVNs, you know what I'm saying? And it was doing something crazy. So I'm just trying to keep up with everything, dude. It's not fun, but it gets done. And that's what it's like to be a CEO. I was at 10 posts, and now because of the video in a sec, I'm now at 250 posts, bro. Like all these videos just keep getting churned out, and of course my phone wants to get turned off because there's just more shit to burn and things to learn and so many different angles to figure out. Even while I'm talking to you, I'm still editing videos and getting it done. Son, and there's so much to get done. Just keep chipping away. Right, and there, as we say, son, there comes the sun. So in between all this like fucking rain and clouds, all of a sudden, like now the sun wants to come out. So it's being bipolar today. My friends are being bipolar today. Everything's all over the place. And I was just like, oh, another chaotic day. Like this is what it's like to be in the day of the life of your boy Marquis Saint and trying to multitask at the same time, not even really concentrating on this thing. There's so many things going on. And then I'm like, is it raining? Is it sunny? Is it thundery? I don't even fucking know. But I do know that Inasec.ai is blowing up. These videos are getting done one by one. They're literally dripping and scheduling. I'm up to 250 motherfucking posts already. Of course, it wants to shut off. Like, this is just one of those days. I was like, just finger flicking it, and it just wants to be a little retarded. So I'm just like trying to get back in on it and make things happen. I thought I was making them happen, Captain. 250 posts, bro. And it's all doing it automatically, blowing up my page where I had 6,000 posts, 7,000 posts. Now this time, I won't have to worry as much, right? I won't have to worry as much about stupid shit anymore. This thing's posting for me, and then that way I can go sleep or do something else and concentrate on things like growing my business and setting up meetings with my new business partners and making sure that everything gets done because I'm CEO. I'm on the helm of this. I'm the, captain, master, and commander of my ship. Everything has to be moving forward, and that's just what it is. So I keep doing the best that I can do with what I got, like all of us in life, and that's what it's going to have to be. So don't ever give up on your day job. Life sometimes is very chaotic, and I would like to say that I I always stop and I breathe, but even days like this, it's like I'm still not breathing. My allergies are kicking my ass. The sun says it wants to shine, but then all of a sudden it'll get cloudy all of a sudden, and then it wants to rain again, and then it wants to thunder again, and it's like my fucking doing my head in while I'm decompressing in my nose. And it's like, oh man, chaos. The chaos theory, like it all likes to swarm around us, doesn't it? Like we all want to be calm on the other side of the pillow, but there's so much going on in everyone's world. When they're walking, you can see some people. I was watching people yesterday at the event. There was a big rapper. What was his name? Anas or something? I can't remember. But, when you're all over the place and the people are all over the place, you can see our insecurities. You can see people that are confident, and you can see people that are conscious, and you can see people that are knocked out cold. They don't want to even know what's going on. They just want to be numb. Why interrupt the fun? So much is going on that it's hard for us to center ourselves, right? It's hard for when the chaos is moving. Say, before the beginning of great brilliance, there must be chaos. Before a brilliant person performs something great, they must look foolish to the crowd. That's in the I Ching. That's literally the chaos symbol. Since I was a kid, and I can show you, there was a symbol that looked a lot like this. And that's the symbol for chaos, right? And I know people, you got to know that this whole thing was built in chaos, Of course, and another customer had called while I was asleep, and then the phone got turned off, so then I had to charge it back up, so then it could stay up. And all these things are just so much fun, you know what I mean? It's just like, I love my life, right? And even my shirt got peeled off. Look, I had the power, and now I have the ripped shirt. So when you're in chaos, right? Well, much like I am, when you're moving from a bus to a plane to a train to an automobile, hey, maybe you even put a kitten on your lap and try to save them in the middle of you being in a period and horny. We all have these feelings. We all have super amount of distractions, especially in this future life that we're all living, where it could be from your digital phone, it could be from your friends, and it could be from travel. It can come from all angles, right? Sometimes you got to be professional. Sometimes it's about business, and sometimes it's about personal, and all these things that we all want to juggle and be aware of and a better person because of. So there's my stuff. I'm gonna roll a joint, backpack so separately. Literally, as I pick up my backpack, I can feel a hair in my mouth. Like, it's chaos, bro. And then there's drips on here, and I don't even know how they got on here and shit. So it's one of those days where My friends were all over the place. We walked all over God's green earth. People were drunk and high. I got Becca Barbie on time, cute Barbie switch and heartwarming hallway. It's a lot of things. So a lot of moving parts, a lot of moving pieces. I just want to make sure that I'm sound mind, body, and soul, so that my shit can get put together, so I'm not lost in the sauce, you know what I'm saying? So all of us are gonna have to find our bearings and before it bears down on us. That's the motherfucking plan, bro, is to get my shit together anytime that I can. Edit these videos. Listen to the little Becca Barbie going on and on. She's hilarious. And in the middle, I got other things going on while this one's happening. Look, the computer doesn't even want to shuffle. There it is. So she's still going on talking drunk on the show. I'm still posting from an event that happened 6 months ago. And in the background, you can hear me talking about what? Who knows? Because it won't fucking log in. Like, it was doing this morning. And then, of course, the internet wouldn't work either. Like, what is going on with my phone? I had to restart my laptop. All these situations. Look, it won't even start. Like, what is going on? Black screen, like the chaos of things. Oh, okay. And now, oh, wait, it just turned off. Like, you gotta be shitting me. So this is what it's like being me right now with all the chaos and things are shutting down. Now it wants to do a commercial instead, bro. Like, come on. Like, I couldn't get the internet to work, and now it wants to be all these things. Where was I? I think I was somewhere at the end of this thing talking about, yeah, here we go. And then, bam, right there. So energy that I already spent getting relaunched into new videos as we speak. Everything's getting re-edited. It's not that easy being me, lemoneasy, Japanesey, lemon squeezy, but it's a whole work, bro. I come in here, I add my header and everything. Got Saints Addiction on top. Boom, 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 boom. Hit it. Boom, Saints Addiction. This is Saints Addiction. I'm literally editing a video while I'm listening to an old video and making new videos while my friends are calling me. I was literally on a conversation. Look, I didn't even spell Saints Addiction right, bro. Come on, Saints Addiction. Make sure I spelt that right. Make sure everything's done. Nice in alignment, son. And this is how dreams get done. You just got hustle is sold separately. People are asking, how do I make these things my own reality? Well, this is how I do it. I haven't even got to get up in the morning and go out into the sun. They talk about getting the sun on your skin. You know what I mean? Right first thing in the morning and not on your phone. You know what I mean? And look, I'm still editing. All this for just a 1-minute video. And then there's going to be some scheduling. And then there's me kissing, with two different girls at the same time. Yep, that's my life. And I just keep pushing, bro. I just keep pushing. Like, one moment, this kisses. Next minute, we're all kissing, right? And then on the other page, let me save the changes. Yeah, there it is, saving the changes. Then my friend, of course, she messaged me in between. So, I hit buttons. They don't work. They want to do whatever the fuck they want to do. Like, I'm in it to win it. I just want it to work. And sometimes chaotic days, they don't want to work. And then, of course, there's an old lady coming out the window out here at the same time. So this is what it's like. Okay, save changes are done. Love you too. Here's in the back. Look at that. It's just me rambling on and on about who knows.
Everything, bro. Is that not beautiful?
Yes. Yeah. Look at me and my boys. We're fucking hanging it. Yeah, so I need to smoke one. Now you know why I need to smoke one, because my life is so chaotic sometimes. It's hard for me to even catch up. Like, again, the friends messaging me, doing the play-by-play where friends are showing up and they need their laptop at the same time and I can't even breathe. I'm just like, fuck. I'll just do the morning motivation, try to catch up. It's a lot, dude. It's a lot. So I just calmly tell people that I'm in a chaotic spot. I try not to come at them like, you don't know what the fuck I'm going through, man. And da-da-da-da-da-da. So, exactly. So, and then she's messaging me, telling me she's taking off in 40 minutes. So I didn't have to wake up my friends in Belém or in Fortaleza or all the way over in Brazil for a friend that's only going to take off in another minute. But look how many times she messaged me, bro. Like every little thought and idea was messaged to me. So I'm just like, dude, there's only so much one human can ever handle. And then I get my reliable models, and then they just got pics. I mail them off. They never show up, you know. I'm literally like, yo, I sent you 3 different shirts over 6 months ago, still no photos. I'm telling you, out of 10 girls, maybe 2 did photos and 1 sent me a 1 photo. Sometimes they only send me 3. It's like this. You know what I mean? I'm over here looking at the dream, me being on the island. I forget half of the things that I've done, all the places that I've been. I literally just checked Saints Addiction, and my buddy messaged me June 9th. It's the 29th. It was over 20 days ago, 3 weeks ago, and I'm now just getting his message asking me how I've been, what's going on, and I'm just like, bro, I just now got that. So yeah, phone's acting weird. I have to press buttons multiple times. Some buttons don't want to show up. I think it's about time I restart this phone because it wants to act weird and shit like that. But let's see what's going on. Hold tight, hold tight. Come on, press the button more than once. Press the button more than twice. We'll check the YouTube studio, see how the numbers are doing. And then I'm going to roll a motherfucking joint and relax because this shit is driving me crazy. Make sure you join Intersect.ai. We almost have 50 subscribers. At 50 subscribers, then we can start going live, and then you guys can start really seeing this process. So I'm also doing a video for that. So there's always video editing, always shirt making, always printing. Somebody needs 1,000 door hangers. I still need to look up the price for that. I think I lost 11 subscribers shortly. No, I lost 2 subscribers. So I was at 1551 and now it's 1549, and the numbers keep going down. But guess what? That's part of the life. That's part of the life, is that you're going to lose subscribers, you're going to get subscribers. I think that's kind of cool, kind of weird, but it is what it is, like we all got to do what we all got to do, including keep breathing while you're fucking suffering from allergies. Yeah, that's what's going on with me. So where's my joint? Let me roll something real quick so I can just fucking show you the chaos that has been going on here. And that's what it's like. You want to be a CEO, you want to watch your life go from situation to situation, idea to idea, distraction to distraction. I just slow down. I tell my friends that I'm in a chaotic way instead of yelling at them and it coming out sideways. That's something that I've learned to do. Itemize things. So it's like, what's a priority and what needs to take place? What are things that I can forget? Like my friend, she's already taken off in 40 minutes. I can forget it, set it and forget it. She'll be fine on her way. I don't have to babysit. And then there's some things where it's like, needs my full-on attention. Like I'm almost running out of papers, and if I want to keep smoking, I better stop joking and make it happen, Captain. It's just a bunch of different things. It's always something, and then, oh yeah, my weed is in my other pocket too. So it's like pure chaos. Like usually I got all my stuff in one thing, but it's multiple things. Get up, sit down, tear down, install, we did it all, bro. Let me just check on this weather real quick. Yeah, look at this. Look at this beautiful ass weather. Oh, my keys on me. Oh, I love this. Yeah, but look at that crazy ass weather too. So I don't know. It's windy. It wants to be crazy. It feels like a bipolar lady. You know what I mean? Like life is a fucking full-on trip, and then you die, and then it's like this. So you gotta be rolling with the punches. That's what we be doing all the time. Rolling with the punches. Let me turn on some lights too. Come on, and boom, boom, baby, boom. So I got old food from yesterday to eat. I got new food that I still need to eat for my breakfast. I got breakfast, lunch, and dinner over here. I still need to get... What did I just come for? It's coming for something. Oh, my pants. Here they are. And let's look in this pocket. Front right pocket. Yeah. Right in here. Yeah. Oh, what's that? My weed. Okay. Join Weed Club. It's another new day. Woo. One of these days, man. It's like I need 3 of me. I'm almost to CEO status where I get my own secretary, and I probably need 3 of them as well. Fucking A. This fucking life. This crazy mi vida loca. This my crazy life, bro. So everything just keeps going on and on. And I have to keep staying on top of it all if I want to win at this game called life and not drive my motherfucking self crazy. Make sure that all my videos are monetized at the same time. And guess who's calling right now? My buddy, bro. I told you it was a chaotic day. Nobody's listening. What up?
What up? What up? What up?
Man, this fucking crazy ass weather is what up, dude. Everything's crazy. Yep. I'm about to smoke a joint outside, though. If you want to come by, I'm at the shop.
Okay. I'll be there in 2 minutes.
Okay, see you soon.
See you soon.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Oh my god. This is what it's like, bro. I literally have juices coming out of my face. I literally just went outside, and if he came within 2 minutes, it's that kind of chaos and order at the same time. Yeah. That's what Saints Addiction is all about. I mean, you can be full on addicted, chaotic, fucking doing orgies and flipping your ass off on drugs and going around Vegas. And then the next thing, just be completely sane and spiritual and zenned out, and like everything's in order and everything's exactly the way you want it to be. It's all the things, bro. What? And then I got another message from her. So, yeah, I'm trying to keep up. And it's not easy. And I'm losing subscribers. And I'm still posting videos. And I still keep going. And some people... Look, there's another ad on LinkedIn, bro. Like, how in the craziest shit is this, dude? And while people are walking by in the sunshine, walking their dogs, but the thunder was just clapping a minute ago. I still got snot somewhere. I don't even know, bro. All my shorts. So, yeah, welcome to the show. It's a crazy one. Yes, mi vida loca, my crazy life, and I just keep editing all these videos that I've done lives a long time ago. It's 15x everything. So if you put one video in here and it spits out 15, 25, 30 videos, like then they all get reprocessed. I'm still wearing the orange hat. I'm still wearing the orange hat. I'm still wearing the orange hat. There's 5. So it's like I did one video, but it turned into 5 videos. And then I got to go babysit those videos and make sure that they're monetized and come back and all these different fucking things, man. It's a full on trip. And then my buddy will be here in 2 minutes. And then I still got 7 minutes to do my half-hour morning motivation. It's this. So my buddy stopped by, grabbed his laptop. This phone's about to die. Look at that, dude. It's all these things. I'm telling you, it's a fucking chaotic day. Your boy Marky saying I can't even get to roll a joint around here. And just so much energy around me and vibrating and everything. So life is like that sometimes, not just for you, not just for me, but in general. So that's why I got to slow down and roll a joint, just talk to my friends, stop being so chaotic. Everything's just spinning. And there's only so many things I can do in life, you know, and I got to remember that I'm only human and that everything will happen when it's supposed to happen, not before I force it to or before I want it to. It's all these things. It's always happening at all the same time. So don't trip, potato chip. Life is a full-on trip, you know. I try not to make it worse than it is. You know what I mean? And just keep it pushing. That's where I just had a paper too. Where am I fucking? I just had a paper to roll a joint. Now it's gone. This is one of my last papers. Is it on the ground? I don't know. It's fucking pure chaos around here. Shit, ball Z. Where did it go? Oh, I'll never know. So yeah, that's your boy. I'm trying to put my head together while it's spinning like your favorite CD, and I have no clue what's going on. Yes, indeed, this is crazy. It's crazy. I swear I just had a paper here too. I swear I pulled out one of my last papers. Yeah. So anyway, you know, this is life. Mi vida loca, my crazy life, and sometimes, yeah, it's gonna be moving fast in the head, and people are going to be fast around you, and then everybody wants a piece of you, and then you'll have like 3 hours where nobody gives a shit about you and nothing's going on. Then all of a sudden it's like boom bap bap boom bap bap boom bap bap boom bap bap. Yeah, you know, boom bap bap, you know, and you got to get back. So I'm gonna roll this joint. I need to calm the fuck down. My friend will be here any minute now, And then who knows after that, bro? You know, fucking crazy chaos. So I got videos to edit still, some that are about to expire, so they really need to be edited. Everything else has been scheduled out to almost like October. I'm almost done with all this shit, as you can see, and it'll be dope. That's me, as you can see, doing my motherfucking thing and trying to keep my head above water because everything's spinning and like your favorite CD. And all I wanted to do was roll up some weed and look at the more people are outside in the fucking sun rolling up their dogs. It's almost like they only got enough time to just get the dogs out to take a shit, and then they got to run back inside and take their own shits. And everybody thinks they're the shit. Yeah, that's what it feels like. It feels like all sorts of shit. There he is, bro. Right, ready, set, go. So it doesn't take long for the friends to show up, and yeah, and then we get a smoke. So I'm gonna just go roll this joint, meet him outside. Jijoka, there it is. Panaiba, Jijoka. Yep, that's my friend. She's on the case. Man, it's fucking happening. I told you, it's chaos, dude. I know a chaos day when I see one. I've always had chaos in my life since I was a kid. And that's why he's already packing his. We're already on the case. So I'm going to go out here and smoke with him, try to enjoy the morning motivation. Let me grab my keys so I don't lock myself out and just go smoke in the breeze with my friends and save this joint for the next one. And, you know, just keep smoking weed and try to catch up to these things. So that's my morning motivation. I hope that you aren't in as much chaos as me, and I hope that you reflect on things and find your weed in your pockets, and that your friends come by and they all need you at the same time. It's one of these things. So yeah, life is funny like that, bro. You know, we try to keep on top of things, but it's a nightmare for me sometimes. So I'm gonna just let him in. He's already gonna be ringing this doorbell. I already know, because that's how the flow goes. You trying to come in, or you want to smoke out there real quick? Yeah. I'll come outside. What? What? Yo, can. I'm gonna bring the key. Yeah, I'm coming. So that's my morning motivation. It's a fucking hectic situation. I make sure that I got the key. Oh, that just hurt my shoulder too. Bro, I'm falling apart today. So everybody else is acting fully polished. They got their makeup on. Everything works for their lives and nothing goes wrong. Everything's on super flow. But I can feel today wants to be like, it's going to get me. And I won't let it get me. So I'm going to go smoke. I don't even have time to finish rolling that joint, bro. So that's just how fast life goes. This one's on 3% with 2 minutes to go. So I'm just glad I got my fucking pants legs on. I got everything. I think I got everything together, but I even ran out of toilet paper, bro. It's been one of those days. So losing my mind steadily, but we're also hopefully moving forward. Hopefully these meetings are on the same time from Japan to Las Vegas. Of course, that thing didn't even make it in. Right. So I'm just going to go outside and go for a smoke. I'm fucking tripping. Everything's all over the place, including my lunch and my life and breakfast, lunch, dinner, morning, noon, night, rainy, windy, thunder. I don't even fucking know what's going on right now. So I'm just going to go out here and grab me a smoke. Just chill the fuck out, bro. Do I got the key? Yes, I do. Yes, indeed. I got the key. So thanks for coming to shine it with me. Can we get a chigata? Chigata. And as always, peace and love. And I'll see you on the other side as soon as you like, share, and subscribe. The other side of your fears, the other side of your excuses, and the other side of the world, because that's where I'll be. Even when it's fucking rainy, sunny, and thunderstorms. Peace. Chaotic, bro. Can I get some of that, my man? Thanks, bro. Crazy days. Today's been a crazy day.
Yeah, the weather's been kind of...
Oh, dude, weather, timing, Freds, it was everything. I was like, dude, I'm about to lose my fragile fucking mind. I won't even catch you up on it, but I'm just saying it's been one of those days already. Is it even 1 o'clock yet? Like it's already noon?
I was in Helsinki.
Of course you were. Everybody's all over the place today.